Oh,
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
This factory is loud as.
Swing!
Swing!
Tentpole! She's a bae.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
Go, Phelps! Get in there!
Hey, get down! I ran in there not knowing how many was in here, bro.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Reefer madness. Okay. Reefer. They're smoking a reefer.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Damn, we don't get no flashback. Hit that sub. Let's go.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia CRUZ. Well, be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this CRUZ character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
That's a lot of weed.
Beers all around, dog.
That's a lot of weed, man. So welcome. Hit that like button for me. Let's get into it. Let's have fun.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Oh, yeah. Let's get into a gunfight.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Oh, he tearing the walls off this joint. What is that? Oh, they threw him.
Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Oh, I'm getting hit. And he kept doing this. Nigga, you ain't about to get a shot off on me no more.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Oh,
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
excuse me.
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. You opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
1896.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Okay.
I need an address on a Parnell's Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed, 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks, ma'am.
Bro, it's more clues in here. Oh!
Now we're getting somewhere.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Weed. Woo! Smell
I'd say
that.
that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Look at that. That's that Reggie Bush. That's that 1945 right there. That's that Pinot G's. That's that honey baked ham. That's that Sarah Connor. That's that put you to sleep. That's the Terminator.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it.
EJ.
Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Crowther says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Damn. Yams.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Good arrest, Roy.
The skirt is hurt.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Golly.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Milkman.
I gotta do a coon analysis and a coon screening.
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell's soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans.
Call this nigga Chubby.
All sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Oh,
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
This factory is goddamn loud as hell.
Swing, swing, tentpole. She's a bae.
Titties.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
What's his name? Jorge Garcia CRUZ.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia CRUZ. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
A head nod, not an eye move, not a mouth move. You motherfucker.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart.
Tear this shit
You're
up.
hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks.
Whoa!
The local blacks in Chicago all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Oh, don't
your
ever
sales, Mr.
disrespect
Parnell.
ethnicities.
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Don't nobody want to eat no goddamn tomato soup when they go on to war. We want the real shit. We want the beef Arby's.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia CRUZ?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
You're lying. I think I'm gonna go. God damn it, I dropped my cigarettes. I think I'm gonna go with Bad Cop, just because he says he doesn't know of him. He knows that he may work there, but he doesn't. I'm confusing myself, but here we go.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia CRUZ.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Hey, I think I'm getting good at this, y'all.
You serious?
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Man, this is a 9 to 5 right here. Assembly line.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans.
Oh, so it's like vegetable
Next stage
soup.
is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
This nigga flipping that damn quarter.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Okay, we getting 15 boxes at 15 boxes. 15. Same place, Highland.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Ooh.
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving.
Ernesto.
I don't know his full name.
What's his last name? Oh, you don't know his full name.
It's delivered here at night. Jorge gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Damn.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia CRUZ?
No, not me.
Oh, he looking crazy, bro.
Juan Garcia CRUZ is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Who loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps
Damn,
a
this
little
nigga
while
body
longer.
shaming like a mug.
Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Jesus, bro, this... I forget this nigga name. I'm gonna just call this nigga Dirtbag. This nigga's a dirty mother.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Hey. Send me a letter for that ass.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
I hate this nigga, bro.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Move, I blow your fucking brains out. Motherfucker, bring your ass back here, bitch. Man, I'm on your ass, nigga. You're too slow. You're enough. On his ass. He ain't even stand a chance. Nigga, he said I'd take my chances. Dumbass.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Oh, yeah. That's that grade A Bugatti.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Cole, what? Cole, why you put that in your pocket?
Take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
What is up with this silver
I
dollar?
need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
Wait a minute, bro. No, I want to see this. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Bro, he giving me the side eye. It's like, what are we doing? Soup cans. Parnell soup cans sealed with containing... It wouldn't make... See, am I overthinking this?
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
Do you
now
have...
I'm the big man in this?
I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
You goddamn don't know what you're fucking doing. Fuck you.
Sometimes it just don't make no sense. He been making.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the CRUZ boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're going to jail, Airto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Airto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's soup factory, 1 a.m.
That's why they.
Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
That's why they didn't cross it out. We going back to the soup. I'm irritated. Like, I had evidence in the first question, and then I don't have evidence. I don't know.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Who is Ernesto?
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them. Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Hey, get down! I ran in there not knowing how many niggas was in here, bro. Ooh, that bitch got. Oh.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
You're covered, Phelps.
Oh!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Ooh, that boy said, sleep. Make that nigga kiss the wall.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
There you
go. If you
go.
want an address, we should see what the federales have on it.
That's EJ. Wow.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
That grade A.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name CRUZ mean something to you?
It certainly does. Must be $1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here.
This nigga is dirty.
There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. MASANGKAY metals.
MASANGKAY metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down. Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Nigga, you're a thief. This nigga is definitely Denzel Washington from Training Day. Get out of here.
Locked. We need another way in.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before.
Oh yeah.
Now deal.
Where he at?
Hey,
throw out the guns.
Ooh, that boy.
Stay down. You're clear. Go.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Get in cover.
Oh!
Come get me. Get in cover now.
Aim assist. Beat.
Stay down.
LAPD, hands up.
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your
Oh
mouth.
my God.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Roy, you're a part of this. I knew you, dirty son of a bitch. Look at him. Look how he looking.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Woo! 13 out of 13. 6 out of 9 questions. Vehicle damage. I should have ran it up on his ass because I do not like Roy. Do better, be better. Try to love everybody. Hit that like button for me on your way out. Do what y'all do. Appreciate y'all. I am out of here.